a little fun today on this Tuesday video. This is going to be something that we're going to laugh about and maybe you'll learn something as well. Do you know what the #1 complaint people have is about me? I hope you stay tuned to find out because we're going to have some fun. Today I'm going to share with you the #1 complaint that people have about me. So let's get started. I just don't understand why people can't understand the way I talk. I mean, it's not like I talk anything different than other people. We just are the way we are. I mean, who doesn't understand that first I have to red up my house and then I got to go fetch the wash. And after I fetch the wash, then it'll be Camessa time. For stay? People just don't seem to understand that I pronounce my words different, not because I'm simple-minded. What are the things that people call me? Let's start with, she's simple-minded, she's hearing impaired, she's backwoodsy, doesn't have any education, she's poor. What is it? Why do I talk the way I do? Well, for instance, we don't say the word J as in just, we say chust, like CH. These are words that are commonly used among my people, my heritage and the area where I was born and raised. Other words we don't pronounce. It's really hard for me to think about it because it's so much part of my life. But I wrote down some of the words I say. I'm shushlick, I'm dooflick. All of these words I will say, and I don't realize I say them. So what is shushlick? Well, shushlick means if you're doing something in a sloppy manner, you're being shushlick. If you're dooflick, dooflick means you're being dumb or you're acting stupid. I'm having so much fun with this video because this is the #1 complaint that people have had me ever since I started YouTube. I like your content, Mrs. Tessie, but could you please stop with that dialect that you have? It's rather annoying. I would never watch your videos. You can't pronounce your words correctly. You're just a lowlife. Or, I think there's something wrong with her. She doesn't seem quite normal. What is it about her? I don't understand. Octaliva, people, Octaliva. Octaliva, Octaliva. I don't know how else to say it because it's just my dialect. I come from Pennsylvania Dutch heritage. Pennsylvania Dutch is not German. German is High German, but Pennsylvania Dutch is slang. A lot of the words are like German words, but they're slang. I grew up in an area in Lancaster County that was very known to be a Pennsylvania Dutch area. And so we talk like this. Now do you forstay? Now do you understand? And I just thought, why not have a fun video just talking about things that people don't like about me? Because there's just something I can't do about. A lot of times in my videos, I really try to pronounce my words better so people can understand me. But you know what? The majority of you who watch me every day, you understand the words that I say. And do you know what? The people from the Netherlands and the people from the European countries and Germany, they totally get it. In fact, they say I don't sound strange at all. I don't have a lisp that is something that is physical. My lisp is my culture. My lisp is the way we speak in Pennsylvania Dutch. Amish will speak this way. Mennonites in my area will speak this way. And it is part of my heritage and my culture. And I enjoy it and I love it. I embrace it. There's nothing about it that means that you're uneducated. In fact, Donald Crable, which I knew personally, was one of the leading researchers in the Amish community. He also can speak this way because it's his heritage. It's where he was born and raised. Your dialect has nothing to say with what you have up here. Your dialect is what's in here and to your environment that you're around. If I say shushlick or dooflick or unschnell, ooh, these are words that I say. And I think that it's time to embrace them and to just enjoy it. You know, in life, there's going to be things that people don't like. There's going to be things that maybe you can look upon your life and say, okay, they have a valid point. I need to really work on that. And then there's going to be things that people say that you just can't change. You can't change who you are. Now, if I would talk all real proper, I wouldn't be me now, would I? I'm having fun with the video because it's a way to educate people. And you know, I find out that the people who talk about your speech or your mannerisms, how you move and how you talk and how you relate to people, has nothing to do with you. They just don't like you, and they're trying to find reasons to say why. It's okay not to be liked by everybody. You know, when I first started this whole YouTube thing, I wanted everybody to like me. I thought if somebody said something mean, it was something against me personally. I remember being so upset by it. And I realize now that in life, you're never going to have everybody who likes you. And that's nothing wrong with you. That's just the way life is. And so now I embraced it. And I find it silliness to talk about things like this. And I think it's a great way to take something that somebody said to you in a derogatory way and turn it into something that's educational. Don't you think? I like saying that all the time. Daddy is having dementia starting to set in. Pennsylvania Dutch is his first language, and he knows that, and he can strike up a conversation with anybody talking about it. And you know, the nurses said, you know, your first language is something that you never forget. And I didn't realize that. So people who have Alzheimer's or people who have dementia, their first language is something that they'll never forget in life. And I think that's really interesting, people's language. You know, a lot of the videos where the Southern women talk, y'all, and things like that, I don't understand it. But I think it's really neat because all of us have different ways of speaking and talking. I know for a while when I got my front tooth fixed, I was really talking quite different because it took me so long to get used to talking with it. We get used to a way of talking and we get used to a way of speaking, and we don't even think about it. The longer I'm having this front tooth, the better I'm getting at it. So, whatever language you use, whatever heritage you have, and however you speak, that reflects you. And you need to embrace it and laugh about it and have fun with it. Because you know, life is really short. So while I edit this video, before I forget, those who don't like the way I speak, they can just dunder up. And those of you who do like the way I speak, how bun-yow. Now go figure that one out. Take care, everyone. We'll see you guys tomorrow.
Well, ich war geboren in Lancaster County. We fought you out was in my dad's that rasket so. There's none of it so in St. Mary's County. Dat bin ich rumsprungen, hab kajat dat. Das in man Gettysburg gezogen. Das in man Franklin County gezogen. Na man großer Hingostau, von Schlossen, geeft de markt draait ook die woch. Ik hen een lat geld dat ik hab kent. We hebben een goed afwelskenkrap des jaar. We dienen onze bluers en onze bouwers al met gauw. Had me gisteren naaie schade baat. Mijn gauw en mijn dagwiggelen dat drin. Ze is nog net fertig. Ich tu vlees en kaas verkaufen op de markt. En oil.